Thank you, sir.
It's not letting me ready up.
Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna send you an invite. Go upstairs.
Chris, what you in the basement or something?
Dog, I'm in the living room. They drunk. I'm at to start punching on niggas. Upstairs. So she on snow.
Oh, she on snow, bro.
Nah, bro. Go upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Get upstairs.
My man Chris from Nike not rapping.
I'll pull you down the steps. Alonzo, join me, dog.
Did you send me something? You didn't send me an invite.
Hold on. It's not saying you online.
Still invite me.
I'm asking you. It's saying that you're not online.
They're still gonna invite. That's what said to you. The first time I did it, it said you were online, but the second time it didn't.
Alright,
They need to fix that. Yeah, I got it now. Bye, John.
Alonzo, join.
Done. Invite me back.
Alright.
Bro, it's not letting me join. I'm gonna invite you again. Oh, now I'm joining. I already joined. Okay. How many minutes did you put on 6 or 5?
5.
Alright.
But I don't even remember which one I put it on. I just clicked X. I think it's 6. Yes.
Giants, Seahawks, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
This game has officially begun.
Harris elects to run it out.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Giants come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Jennings got it on the handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. After running it, it's 2nd down. 3-step drop. And it's swatted away. One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine and a great linebacker.
3rd down and 7. Set up screen to Marine. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Giants use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're in punting formation. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Seahawks from the 22. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 16. Avrils all over that offense and brings him down. 2nd and 11. They go screen with Jennings. And that gains a few.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Third and 8. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt. And there's a stop by the defense. With the lead here early in the first, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side. Look at the defensive line. Everybody shifting to their left.
The catch is made by Daniel Fells.
The Giants go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Alonzo, what's going on?
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Second and goal from the 4. Toss play here to Lynch. Taylor's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. Third and goal from the 7. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 5.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see.
The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Giants really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator, but let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call, so just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
The Giants take it from the 28. Going for the deep ball. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff into the open. And Jennings is brought down.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
Larry Donnell has the catch from the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Jennings taking the handoff. Jennings marked down after a gain of 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Second down coming up. Beckham's taking it on the screen. Touchdown, New York Giants. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the second quarter. Looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close, and this one has the looks of that.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And he'll start his return.
Yo, Chris. Yo, Chris. Yo, I'm gonna be right back, alright?
Where you going?
My mom moved me to do something.
How long is it gonna take you?
I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'll be right back.
Alright, yo.
When your friend said they got to go to study, get food and let it go. When your mother says stop and do something, you want to sit down and tell me what you going to do.
That's different.
No, it's not different. It's the same thing. I'm your mother when I tell you to do something, so do it. I don't care what you're doing.
He said he got to take a piss.
It don't matter, Chris.
That's something different.
Because what can we do? Come into the game from here and make sure that nothing here. Everybody be quiet. It has to be quiet. You think I get this from here? All I do is to get put in your car. Shit, trunk. Okay. Don't put on it on your try. There's some coupon on it.
This is a coupon?
No.
Right.
Are you done upstairs?
I can take my clothes.
Where you going?
It's hot in here.
Oh, okay, test your shoes from here.
Oh. Oh. You said pick up clothes because you want to wash it? Yeah, that's what I did. I just want my clothes like that.
Yeah, what I'm saying too is get some of your shoes and put it upstairs.
Oh, house. Only two of my shoes up here.
I just want to get upstairs with you.
House.
You go move that book band.
House. Can you stop? So it's almost some bacon in it. Oh.
My shoes to go upstairs and put my room.
Oh. Mommy, tell him to shut up. Mommy, you heard?
Yeah, you should shut up.
Yo, y'all so rude. Yeah, practice your rude. No, if that was you, she was like,
You irritating. Can you please stop?
right, hot.
All right. Don't close that trash. I will film here. What about that thing up in your room?
I ain't got my head. Alright, my queen.
Get your book bag. Where you going? Get your book bag and some of the shoes. Put my shoes here.
You do everything. When we came back in our gals, they don't want to trust all
let's
that.
take all the shoes from here.
Hey, we going down this week?
Yeah, let's go. Lexus, in the house, the dishes.
I need air. So what?
The dishes.
Alright, can I get some air first?
No. All the air area is done. Take time, walk on the steps. Take time, walk on the steps.
Sorry.
Stop saying sorry. Stop doing it.
I got anger issues.
No, you too disrespectful. I'm getting tired of it.
Let me open this windows.
Now watch it.
Oh. Oh. It's hot as hell in this house. Oh.
Can you stop? You're very annoying. That's like you go to the wrong place. See right here.
Oh. What are you doing?
What about me a belt upstairs?
Next time you touch this, the jaw will smack you. That's real right.
Find me a belt up there.
What belt? Where?
Look for a belt for me because Chris is very irritating. Find me a belt. It's so hot. Start jumping and hopping out.
Oh my gosh, I can't do nothing.
No, you can't. It's a home. It's not a playground. It's a house. Yeah, but it's not a playground. All you have to do is make me watch in the house. I'm the only person that live on this in the your house.
I never.
Wow.
They do that to my clothes, so whoever took my clothes. Alright, why do I have to keep putting it out there if they keep taking it out? Like,
He has some new wire. I'll show you why first.
I keep trying to show people why and stuff, like I broke it off. I broke it off. I broke it off. I broke it off. I broke it off.
Can you stop?
Okay, honey.
First off, if you finish all the compact this game, or you're gonna put in the basement.
Little stuff right there.
Come on.
Yo, I'm ready.
Alright. Well, he's not. So.
Here I come.
We're not playing games. He's cleaning the house.
Hold up. Give me like 10 minutes.
No, he's not gonna give you 10 minutes.
I gotta put my mic on mute real quick.
All they can do is do it from here.
Yo, Alonzo.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
my mom's drawing right now. Give me like, Crystal, why is anybody talking to you? This is just saying like this. Just give me like 20 minutes. Give me like 10.
All right.
Oh my.
in the streets, so what am I do? Don't want you to leave, but if I got you, gotta keep it all the way 100, baby. I ain't no time.
Come on. Start it up. What'd you say? Man, I'm gonna put you on mic. I might put on mute on mic. Alright. On mute just in case they just start drawing. Alright.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Launching it deep, and it's incomplete. Ready to pounce on the quarterback today, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul is a difference maker. He can ruin the run game, and also you have to double team him anytime there's a pass because he knows how to get to the quarterback.
Early, I'm doing everything else right.
Throws the pass, looking middle. That
Am I getting good grades?
And it's incomplete.
I don't have any good
grades. When it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
I'll be here every day, and look, I still put my purchase.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The corner step back.
Oh, what do you got? Some kind of dumb bandage?
Wilson's taking off. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
The Giants snap it at the 36. And Jennings marked down at the 41. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
3rd and 3. Jennings going to take the handoff now. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the 2nd quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that 1st quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. The 18-yard line. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of saying it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Wilson from the shotgun. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Looking long with the contact. The ball comes out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. Corners are backing off here. Wilson's alone in the backfield. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Beckham's got a chance this time. The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
They'll set up now at midfield. Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. 2nd down and 9. And Cruz is out there to receive the screen pass. Now looking at 3rd down. Manning's got it in the gun. Lays out and makes the play. 1st down on the way. 1st down following the long play. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And a flag comes out. Well, Phil, he scrambled around and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
The Giants snap it at the 36. It's Brandon Mebane with the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Giants have to get to the 17-yard line for a 1st down. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The corners retreating. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Makes the catch in open space. Tackles made. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
Wilson on the sneak. The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. Wilson from the shotgun. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Jennings handed the football. Ball is out. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
Hey, how about that touchdown? You're down
Good luck,
7.
bro.
You're on defense. You go to heck with it. The offense can't get it done. So we'll get it done on the defensive side. Taking it back for a touchdown. Now we have a tie game.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Beckham's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants will try to hold on to the football. This has been...
When I'm playing the game, I be chilling. Yo, what's up, bro? Alonzo, what's up, bro? What are you doing? I don't want to speak. Lil Uzi a beast. No more. Bruh. That song blew me away.
Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball
This
security.
water was just hot, like real hot, like 2 hours ago.
Listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Off the right side, Jennings.
What?
And in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Snap it out of the gun. Has space. Wilson's got the first as he's brought down.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Wilson set, empty backfield. The Seahawks from the 37. Wilson's going to take off with it. Breaks free. Gains 18.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Airing it out. Did not get both feet down.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Third down now. The Giants come out in a dime package. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. Weaving it down the field. Third catch today so far. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only one. From inside the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it. This is 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the first half. That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards. 3rd down after the penalty. Wilson set. Empty backfield. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Give me that, Kyle. You hear me?
When you're tied up
Give me that.
time, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are you doing great, or are you not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Beckham's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Rashad Jennings with the reception. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is tackled at the
Dumb play.
and a run back of only a yard. The Seahawks offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Coming to the line at the 49. Wilson's lined up, empty backfield. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Wilson's on the move.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone,
And he's across for the touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
no doubt about it. That's
Hey.
going to be so satisfying for a
Hey.
coaching staff to go in and have
Her
to
grandson
tell the offensive
crazy.
players some new news,
Please
to
put your
readjust
pants up,
to
baby.
what they've seen in the first
Tell her,
half.
baby.
Come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Back
Beckham is going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And Irvin in on the tackle. Wasting no time now for this next play. 2nd and 9. And Jennings got on the handoff.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. The Giants will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Looking across the middle, and intercepted.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
First down at the 17. Wilson's going to scramble, and they deck the quarterback.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances. When you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing, good job that time by the defensive front.
Loss of 3 on the play. Breaks the long one for the touchdown. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
Yeah.
The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Jennings with the catch.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They go screen with Jennings. Shakes off the tackle. Room to work. Ball is out. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Wilson's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary. Collins is there to take him down. There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Down the field. Wow, what a catch.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Down the field. Pulls it in.
What a beautiful throw and what a nice catch. The receiver just kept his head down, waited to the last second, and looked the football in. Big play, gets tackled just short of the end zone. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. The Seahawks call the run play that time down in the red zone. It does not work. But when you're running the football, especially in the red zone,
and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
It's getting a little dark for you.